Hi students, I'm Sonia from Vidya Group. We are going to start a new session on current affairs. If you like the session, please press the like button for sure. Share the video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you do that, you'll get the benefit of a whole lot of exam relevant videos which we upload. This session is in English medium. If you are not comfortable with the language, you can switch to the Hindi session that is there in the playlist. I'll start the session from here onwards. All the important questions will be taught. At the end, the revision is going to be very beneficial. That's how I'll help you to retain all these difficult questions and the names which are actually difficult to retain. This session is very much relevant for CLAT exam, BBA, BBS, BBE exams. I'm referring to the undergrad exams basically. Apart from that, all the government job exams, because current affairs, that's the integral part of all the competitive sessions. So this session is going to be beneficial for all of you. Okay, let's start from the first question. The session starts from here. Winner of the Ranji Trophy. Ranji Trophy won by Saurashtra. Saurashtra lifted the trophy by defeating Bengal. The name of the runner-up is equally important. Saurashtra won that by defeating Bengal, and Ranji Trophy is associated with cricket. You need to know that as well. Let's move to the second question, which is about former Chief Justice. It was in news that Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi got nominated for Rajya Sabha. You need to know that the President of India nominates such sort of people to Rajya Sabha, and that too under the Article 80. See, that can be the question which can be asked in your exam. I was saying that former Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi got nominated to Rajya Sabha under Article 80 by the President of India. The next question is World Water Day. You have heard about it, you've read in textbooks also. 22nd March is the date when we observe World Water Day. You need to know the theme, that is more important, because people are generally familiar with World Water Day. The theme which was kept for the year is water and climate change. Water and climate change, that was the theme for the 22nd March World Water Day. The next question is minimum net worth. Net worth, I'm referring to capital requirement. Capital requirement for whom? For payment aggregators, payment gateways. That is 15 crores. They all come under the regulation, the review of RBI. You need to understand, while starting, they are expected to have 15 crores as their net worth. They are told, they are asked to do so. And what is that? Let's read the next point, which says, net worth by the end of third financial year. See, if their net worth right now is 15 crores, I'm referring to payment aggregators and payment gateways. If their net worth is 15 crores now, by the end of third financial year till 31st March 2023, their net worth should increase to 25 crores. Let's read the next question. Epidemic Disease Act was enacted, was invoked by the Government of India in 1897, because the year must be asked. Yes, this act is that old, and why the government did that, we need to know that too. Enforced to stop COVID-19. We all know that the tragedy which is happening, which is there because of you, all of you are staying back home. Everybody is telling you that stay home, stay safe. That's the reason, because this article has been invoked by the Government of India. And what is that act? I told you, Epidemic Disease Act 1897. The year is significant year. Next question is limit for urban cooperative banks. Urban cooperative banks on lending to a single borrower. See, one must understand what is being told here. 15% of tier 1 capital. We have written that. Difficult to comprehend. Let me actually tell you, let me explain that. I was saying that there is a limit decided for urban cooperative banks. What sort of limit? If I am an urban cooperative bank, if I'll be lending to single borrower, one company, single borrower, I can lend only 15% of the tier 1 capital to single borrower. But if the sister concern of that single borrower comes into the picture and then the group is there, I can lend. Being an urban cooperative bank, I can lend maximum 25% of tier 1 capital to that group. The other thing I would like to discuss here, the percentage which they are expected to lend in priority sector. Priority sector lending target for urban cooperative banks is 75%. That means 75% of adjusted net bank credit, that is ANBC, adjusted net bank credit, they have to lend in priority sector. Priority sectors like agriculture or allied or maybe MSMEs. So these sectors are called actually priority sector, where they are expected to lend. Urban cooperative banks are expected to lend 75% of their adjusted net bank credit. Let's move to the next question. India's rank on United Nations World Happiness Report. Only 156 nations were there. Out of them, 144th was the rank of India. Pakistan even was much ahead of us. But for us, important is India's rank. Yes, that was only 144th. We were way behind. The number one rank, the happiest nation, Finland. The number one rank, Finland. 144th was the rank of India. The next question is, RBI has rolled out Ind AS. What's that? It is Indian Accounting Standards. RBI has rolled out Indian Accounting Standards implementation norms for NBFCs and asset reconstruction companies. ERCs, that means I was referring to asset reconstruction companies. RBI is trying to bring everything under their observation. The same thing is happening here as well, that NBFCs and asset reconstruction companies have to follow Indian accounting standards from now. The next question is, train launched by SIDBI to promote entrepreneurship. You must be thinking SIDBI is a bank, and how can a bank, or why is a bank launching that? They are trying to promote entrepreneurship, referring to business ventures. We are saying entrepreneurship to promote that. They have launched Swawalamban Express. SIDBI is Small Industries Development Bank of India. For all of you who are not aware what SIDBI is Small Industries Development Bank of India. That SIDBI, to promote entrepreneurship, they have launched Swawalamban Express. The next question is, CM of Madhya Pradesh. I should say new CM of Madhya Pradesh must be thinking that Kamal Nath was there of Congress, but as he could not collect the majority, he could not muster the required number of votes. That is why BJP's Shivraj Singh Chauhan became the CM of Madhya Pradesh again. So new CM of Madhya Pradesh, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, and he's from the party BJP. The next question is, author of Messiah Modi. In Hindi, people generally call it Messiah, and even in English, students read it as Masiha. That's not the word, that's not the pronunciation. Messiah Modi, referring to PM Modi, A Tale of Great Expectations. That's the name of the book. That is why I've written that author of the book. So this book was written by Tavleen Singh. Committee to review the fiscal consolidation roadmap of the general government. Everywhere you'll read this news, and you need to understand when we are referring to general government, we're talking about central government and state government both. They have certain fiscal deficit, and those fiscal deficits have to be covered. They have to take measures to improve that. So the suggestion will be there by this, the suggestions will be actually given, the recommendations will be given by this committee, and the name of that committee will be obviously Nand Kishore Singh Committee, as I've written the name here. Nand Kishore Singh is the chairman of 15th Finance Commission. If somebody asks you what is the tenure, what is the term, what is the period for 15th Finance Commission, that is from 2020 to 2025. 2020 to 2025, that's the tenure for 15th Finance Commission, which is headed by Nand Kishore Singh, and this committee is going to review the fiscal consolidation plan of general government. Winner of Hero I-League Football Championship. As you need to understand that I-League is associated with Football Championship, that is basically Football Championship only. Sponsored by Hero, that is why Hero I-League Football Championship. Mohan Bagan became the winner. Mohan Bagan, name of the team, I'm saying that they are announced as winner of Hero I-League. The next question is IRDAI, yes, that regulatory body of insurance, IRDAI Committee on Corporate Governance for Insurers. Insurers does not mean you and I here. Insurers means insurance companies here. Praveen Kutumbe Committee of IRDAI will be reviewing the corporate governance in insurance companies. That's what I mean here. The next question is International Day of Forest is observed on 21st March. Apart from that, World Poetry Day is also observed on 21st March. But the theme which was kept for International Day of Forest, that is forest and biodiversity. Forest and biodiversity, that was the theme kept for International Day of Forest. World Consumer Rights Day, 15th March. It is observed on 15th March. The theme which was kept for this year is the sustainable consumer. Indian Super League 2019-2020 winner. You must be thinking you've written ATKFC. See, that's the name of the team. FC we are referring to football club. ATKFC is the name of the team which defeated Chennaiyin FC in Indian Super League 1920. Scheme to replace MEIS. We all know that schemes are improved. Schemes are improved, they are made better. The same thing is happening here, that we are trying to improve exports from India to international markets. For that, this MEIS, that is Merchandise Exports from India scheme, this scheme is being replaced with RODTEP. And what is RODTEP and why I'm actually teaching you this? Because the full form of this RODTEP can be asked in your exam, and RODTEP is remission of duties and taxes on exported products. I'll repeat that. I was saying that remission of duties and taxes on exported products. Read that carefully. This scheme is about the exported products, to improve that. The next question is World Met Day, World Meteorological Day, is observed on 23rd March. The theme which was kept here is climate and water. World Sparrow Day is observed on 20th March. The theme which was kept for World Sparrow Day, that was I love sparrows. 20th day, the same thing. International Day of Happiness is also observed on 20th March, where India's rank was 144th in terms of happiness, or on happiness index by UN. Theme which was kept for this International Day of Happiness, that is happiness for all together. We'll start the revision from here on. The first question was about winner of Ranji Trophy. Saurashtra won that by defeating Bengal. Former Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi got nominated to Rajya Sabha by President of India under Article 80. World Water Day is observed on 22nd March. Water and climate change was the theme which was kept for it. Minimum net worth for payment aggregators or payment gateways is 15 CR, but till the end of March, that means till 31st March 2023, they have to increase their net worth from 15 CR to 25 CR. Epidemic Disease Act was enacted in 1897, and India is invoking that, enforced to stop. It was enforced by the government of India to stop COVID-19, coronavirus I was referring to. Limit for urban cooperative banks on lending to a single borrower, that is 15% of tier 1 capital. And if there's a group come in the picture, that is 25% of the tier 1 capital can be lended. 75% of adjusted net bank credit should be given to priority sector lending. I'm referring to urban cooperative banks, that they can lend 75%. They have to lend 75%. If they are lending, 75% should be lended in priority sectors. The next question is, India's rank on UN's World Happiness Report, that is 144th, Finland ranked 1. RBI has rolled out Indian accounting standards on NBFC and asset reconstruction companies. That means these norms will be implemented here on NBFCs and asset reconstruction companies also. Indian accounting standards. Train was launched by SIDBI. SIDBI is Small Industries Development Bank of India. The train which was launched to promote entrepreneurship, that is Swavlamban Express. CM of Madhya Pradesh, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, and he's from BJP. Author of Messiah, Modi, A Tale of Great Expectations, Tavleen Singh. Committee to review the fiscal consolidation, fiscal deficit roadmap of the general government, that means state government and central government, that is Nankishore Singh Committee. Nankishore Singh is the chairman of 15th Finance Commission, and the tenure for the 15th Finance Commission is from 2020 to 2025. Winner of Hero I League Football Championship, Mohan Bagan. IRDAI Committee on Corporate Governance for Insurers, that means insurance companies, Praveen Kutumbe Committee of IRDAI. International Day of Forest is observed on 21st March. Forest and biodiversity was the theme of it. World Poetry Day is observed on 21st March. World Consumer Rights Day on 15th March. Sustainable Consumer was the theme of it. Indian Super League 2019-2020. Winner ATK FC, that's the name of the theme, and ATK FC defeated Chennaiyin FC. Scheme to replace merchandise exports from India scheme, that is remission of duties and taxes on exported products. That's the new scheme which will replace MEIS. World Med Day is observed on 23rd March. The theme which was kept here is climate and water. World Sparrow Day, that is 20th March, the date when we observe that. I Love Sparrows was the theme of it. 20th March is International Day of Happiness too, and the theme was happiness for all together. Stay home, stay protected, protect yourself by staying home. I'm wrapping up now. Thank you so much.